Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Jerry Mcbobbin, and I perform music at open mic nights. I was born 1994, and ever since my childhood I've enjoyed playing my guitar.
Yeah, could you please tell us a bit about your condition, Jerry?
Yeah, I can't finish the song without fudging up.
I'm sorry?
I can't actually finish a song without fudging up the bloody notes.
Chord cracks, a mysterious condition that causes one's guitar ability to crack rather than their voice. An oddity that had been discovered with Jerry. An abnormality that last week scientists have begun investigating. My name is Harry Hamburgular, and throughout 2018 I interviewed the most infamous name in open mic history. This is how it went.
So Jerry,
Yeah.
for the sake of the people watching at home that mightn't know you, could you show us?
What, like, do I have to?
No pressure.
Yeah. Not on my first gig. I don't know what happened. I was up there running through Blackbird flawlessly. And then, out of nowhere, I cracked. I just stood there, shocked. Everyone was laughing. I had no idea what was happening. I didn't know what to do. I ran off stage and I've been seeing Dr. Francesca. We're trying to get to the bottom of this because I just want to be able to play like how I used to, you know? I don't know what's happening to me.
My name's Martha Maracas.
I'm Paul Peno.
Timmy on the triangle.
Hi Martha, how do you know Jerry?
Oh, we dated for a little while.
How do you know Jerry?
I'll usually perform after him in the open mic nights.
So Timmy, how did you meet Jerry and what have your experiences?
Timmy on the triangle.
Timmy on the triangle. How did you meet Jerry and what have your experiences been with him?
He's faking it.
I'm sorry?
We were in different open mic leagues and he invited me to one of his performances.
And let me tell you, the difference in applause between me and him.
He's horrible.
Wouldn't you say his chord cracks justify that, Martha?
Oh, he's the one with the chord cracks. Jeez, I should have known.
What is your stance on the legitimacy of his chord cracks?
Listen, I've never seen a man as broken as Mcbobbin on stage. If he's faking it, he's asking for the humiliation.
Has he tried therapy?
Would you mind telling me about your experience with therapy?
Yeah. Therapy's definitely helped me a lot. You know, sitting down with a professional and just letting it out, you know, letting it all out.
Right, so
Yeah.
you'd say you have a good relationship with your therapist then?
Absolutely.
He said that? Jerry's been coming to my office for the last 3 months and I swear he hasn't said a single word.
I'm sorry, are you saying Jerry hasn't said a word in 3 months?
Nope, he just comes to my office, sits there, stares at the corner and then leaves with his participation certificate.
Is there any reason you haven't contacted the doctor appointing the sessions?
Messy divorce.
Absolutely absurd. Jerry has lied to both me and his doctor. To further this investigation, we had to see what went on in those therapy sessions. We tuned in using a hidden camera and microphone and decided to confront him about his lies to get to the bottom of this mystery.
So, Jerry, How was your week this time? Look, Jerry, if you really want my help, like, you gotta give me something. You need to communicate with me. Jerry?
Jerry, could you please tell me why you would lie to me in this? Is he asleep? Does this normally happen? Like,
Look, at this point, I don't even know what to say.
I did it! Oh, I made up the chord cracks! Are you happy?
why, Jerry?
I'm never seen. I'm always in the shadows. I'm a nothing musician. I'm a nothing person. Stupid Jerry. Stupid Jerry.
Why do you think you're nothing, Jerry?
My mother thinks it. My stepdad definitely thinks it. Little McFloppin, they call me. Nancy Boy McFloppin.
Tell me more, Jerry. Tell me more.
Well,
Sorry, The cat was out of the bag. After his confrontation and confession, Jerry has finally decided to seek help. The only question is, how will he grow in the future? Jerry,
Yes.
how does it feel to have all this weight off your chest?
Let me tell you, it feels fantastic. You know, I finally stopped running. You know, all this rubbish about chord cracks, I used to hide my insecurities about myself and about me as a musician. You know, I finally realised that I just had to sit down, take a good look at myself and just embrace who I am. You know, here I am now. I've come so far and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you, Jerry. Is there anything you have to say to the people at home?
You know what? Yeah. For those of you at home, I think the main message I want you guys to take on board from my whole story is to never let anyone tell you that you're not good enough, especially yourself. Because once you start running from yourself, you run from your dreams. And this world really needs more dreamers.
So, Jerry,
Yes.
would you like to play a song for us?
You know what? Sure. Let's give it a crack.
Yes, nice.
No pressure.
None at all.
It happens. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It's all good.
We'll cut it out. It's alright.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah.
Jerry. Jerry. Jerry.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.